Hey guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 21 of All the Mods. So, last bloomin' episode, we continued to dabble into actually additions, which is the mod pack we've been looking at recently with all the empowering and the laser beams and all that bloomin' good stuff. Actually having a blast with it. We started diving into a little bit of the item relays and stuff like that, like the wireless stuff. Oh, very, very interesting. So yeah, last episode we managed to set up just a test run here before I started building on mass scale. So pretty much we've set up a oak chest here we put items in, and this guy here is like a hopper, but it's called ESD. So it's like a hopper, it sucks items from the chest, alright? And it forces them into an item interface, which makes it wireless. And obviously then you connect the item laser relay to the item interface, and it becomes wireless and shoots the item off to wherever it needs to go. Range of 16 blocks if I remember correctly. So yeah, we did all that last episode. We're playing around, getting it all working, because I don't know too much about this mod, and I'm like stumbling and learning as I'm going, and obviously watching videos and looking at forums and all that good stuff and reading comments. Now, at the end of last episode, we got a little bit lost with the advanced item relays, like the filter system inside it itself. We were struggling, well, I was struggling to get that bloody thing to work. So some reason it was shooting one item into one and not the other, and vice versa. And we're getting our wrench here and hooking them reback. Oh, it was a bloody headache, and I couldn't figure it out before the end of the episode. So obviously, when the episode ended, I did some Googling. Obviously, learning about a new mod, you do some Googling. And obviously, straight away, found the answer. You know, all it was, not even shitting you here, all it was is you had to just refresh the ESD. That's it. I was like, what? That's it. So all I did is, to get it working properly, is I just went back to east, which there was nothing in the east direction, and went back to south. And it just sort of updated the entire line. I'm not kidding you. And then, Bob's your uncle, it works, because I rebuilt it like several times, scratching my head, and trust me, I was stumped, and probably, you guys were probably like, Dada, it's this and that, and oh, crikey, and oh. But anyway, I got it working, no problem. No bloody problem. So all we had to do is really update the direction of the outbound. That is all I had to do, and once I did that, it detected, and it works fine. So right now, we've got a test of a cobblestone, and we've got a test of a rubber wood tree, and we've got a test of a copper ore. So if I throw all those three items in there now, cobble, rubber, copper, they will not get stuck in this freaking ESD machine. They'll actually end up in the right chests. There we go. We got a wireless filter system going. Now, for the bins we're going to be using, obviously, this was like the derpy moment of last series of Feed the Beast. Now, since we're going to be using bins with only one type of item, remember, we're going to be using these new bins with one type of item. Obviously, we don't really need a filter system, because the bin can only take that one type of item, so the bin should theoretically take care of our item filtering for us. Now, obviously it hasn't stopped me. I've gone ahead and built a bunch of advanced, and I've got normals here as well. So I've already done a bunch of off-camera work. I've put together the bins. As you can see, I built plenty of reinforced alloy here, and I started converting it in and getting all the control units. But I managed to get to the elite bin here. So if we go back to bin, remember we were discussing bins last episode. Bins are sort of like mini freaking deep storage. They don't hold too much, but a basic bin is very cheap and easy. And if I knew that in the beginning, right in the beginning, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have just went with the basic bin, because it was dirt cheap to make. Cobblestone, redstone, and the chip here, which it's just, yeah, as long as you got osmium, that's it, GG. So it was dirt cheap. I would have went with that instead of the freaking crates, to be honest with you. That would have been obviously the smarter freaking thing to do. But obviously, of course, I was. Oh, what was that? Crikey, must be this full. Is this full? Oh, shivers, I gotta drain it. Look, it's got 3,025 not stacks, but solidified freaking experience sitting in her right now. Holy bloody smokes, the amount of experience this thing's holding is insane. Stroof. Alright, back down here. Back down here we go. As I was saying, yeah. Alright, well, we've got to put that away now. Crikey, bloody Stroof. But as I was saying, I would have used those instead of the thing. But now, the bins, I've gone right up to Elite Bin, which holds 32,768 items. So I've made a new chest up here. As you see, I've made 50 of them. 50 Elite Bins. I've got some basic bins still, just in case. But 50 Elite Bins. Hello, hello, hello. Look at this. Look at this. So that's going to be handy for now until we get obviously upgraded in the future. So I didn't dare go any more because it's becoming to that point that making these bins were becoming a pain in the bum. Because to make, obviously, the advanced bin, you'd have to make the basic bin. And then the advanced bin, obviously, you're dabbling into a little bit more expensive little chippy thingamajigs of Doom, which takes some time. And then, obviously, to make the elite bin, you'd have to make the advanced bin. So it become like a very pain in the bum thing to do. And very diamond intensive. Like, to make the freaking diamond dust stuff, you needed to the diamond thing, and then you needed to make the red one here just to make that one, and then trust me, making these bins become a little bit of a pain in the bum. It sort of reminded me, it sort of put me back to making those ME chips again. I'm like, no, we're not doing this for bloody bins, hell no. So it goes right up to ultimate, which I was too scared to even dabble in because you needed the elite bin, and then you needed the refined obsidian here to fill that. Then you've obviously needed the diamond, and the diamond obviously needed the ally, and then yeah, now you know what I mean. I wasn't going to go any further than that. It's not expensive, it's time consuming. So yeah, alright, now that's over and done with, and I've sort of caught everyone up to where my mindset is and how much I've done and all that blooming good stuff. So what I want to do is I want to sort of, because the ME is probably going to be sitting in here eventually, or this will be one of the storage wings, right where I'm sitting. So the machines are there, it's sort of got access to it, it's really quick, we can just run around the corner here, grab whatever we're doing. So what I want to do is start setting up the elite bins. And this guy here's for our mining. So what I'm going to do is just take, this whole wall is just going to be bins, I am not kidding you. We might have to go one in just because it might interfere with the neighbour. But what we'll do is this. Boom, boom, and boom. Not kidding you. It's going to be a wall of freaking storage bins up here. So what we need to do is obviously get rid of all this. I'm kind of nervous because all that work, or hours and hours spending freaking making the stupid chips and freaking everything for this, it wasn't, to be honest, it's not worth it. You should just start dabbling into, the ME itself. And we will be doing that very, very soon. But I wanted to experience it. Like, all new mod packs, I love to dabble in everything. Even if it is not really worth it, I love to dabble into it anyway. So what we'll do is create a nice wall of storage. Now, remember, they have displays on the front of them, so we will not have to put signs on them. It'll be a nice storage area for everything that we need. And we'll leave a little gap at the end here with some leftover. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Storage is going in. Okay. So, I'm quite nervous. As you can hear in my voice, I'm nervous because, trust me, all that work is coming down to this. We need to start automatically sorting out our mining material into the chests. So, first things first, I'm going to take copper. No, I'm going to take iron first. Iron is going to be our first one, followed by copper because they look freaking so similar in texture. So their two icons will be roughly similar. So if I was to insert iron in here, doop, there's iron. See? You can't tell what it is. And I think if you insert copper, look at that. Obviously, copper is a little bit darker, but look how sexy that looks. That is freaking sexy right there. And then I was going to do gold, but unfortunately, I don't have any raw gold ore, I don't think, because I've been using butt tons of it to make these stupid circuits. Gold is sort of becoming, see, that's Yellorium. Gold is sort of becoming like that pain in the bum resource. Yeah, pain in the bum resource. Let's just call it that for now. Okay, so obviously we're going to need the ESD system to take it out, alright? So that's going to be obviously freaking a thing here. So what we need to do is, I guess we're just going to dismantle this. Alright, we'll set up an advanced ESD, because I made advanced ESDs up here. They're quite easy to make. Where are you, advanced? Alright, I'm going to set up an advanced instead of regular. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so what we'll do is just pop that on there. Okay, so the advanced ESD, the difference between the normal ESD and the advanced is it's got a whitelist. So we could, outbound, we could literally tell it to only suck up, where was it? We could tell it to only suck up copper, which I'm pretty sure it would just suck up copper, like, I think that's how it works. So obviously we need to enable the inbound. Where is it? Down, up. There, west. West, I'm pretty sure, is that direction. Just checking. Yes, west is that direction. So now it should be attached to that, no problem. I'm not sure. This is what I'm worried about. The storage crates. Oh, the storage crates are the same mod, so they should be quite compatible. Yeah, what I'm worried is the bins. Actually, the bins are from Mechanism, are they? Oh, what are the bins from? Yeah, the bins are from Mechanism. Whew. Okay, so obviously we're going to have a little bit of maybe a conflicting thing here. So outbound, obviously we're going to have item interface. Pop on there, like so. Where are you, Mr. Item Interface? This is looking big and bulky and horrible. And then we're going to obviously have an item. Is that 16 blocks? We might have to put a booster on. What's the booster called? Crikey, I didn't think of that. Alright, we'll grab this back here. Zip. Where are you, Mr. Item Relay? And throw you on there. So this is obviously the first time I'm doing this. Alright, so we're going to use stock item relays for this. I'm hoping the distance is not too great, or else we're going to need upgrades for these things. Okay, so we'll start on the top. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the first one's iron, the second one's copper. Alright, so obviously I'm hoping it filters itself. It's going to filter itself, so we need to go west again. Yeah. West. There we go. So I think that's correct. No, that wouldn't be west. It would be frickin' east. My bad. Derpy derp. East. East, there. Well, technically should. Now we're going to take obviously our wrench here. Give it a good old whack. And we'll whack these two together. Chain them up nicely. So we'll start with this one. Oh, it's too far away. No. No. See, that can be done like that. No problem. And no. It's too far away. It's more than 16 blocks away. What were the boosters called for these things? I've forgotten what they're called now. Alright, so we'll just go have a quick look at damn. Unless we move the entire, what's we call it over? What was it called to boost it up? Fluids? No, I have no clue what the boosters were called. Phantom Booster, I think that's it. Oh, nuts. What the frick is this? Oh no. Oh, I don't know I know what these are, and they're not empowered ones, so that's fine. Yeah, they're not empowered ones. That should be fine. Oh, crikey. Far out. Block of black quartz. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Oh, frick, Jesus. I gotta keep going and press the backs. Ender pearls. I'm out. When it comes to ender pearls, I'm definitely out. So we're not making an ender casing anytime soon for a phantom booster. So obviously it's a greater than 16 blocks, which is a freaking headache for us. Well, for me. It's a freaking headache. Massive headache. This phantom booster, I'm pretty sure, allows you to double the distance between transfer. And that obviously is greater than 16 blocks. So that kind of sucks. Unless we do the sneaky, and we pretty much... Unless we do the sneaky and we have like a a jump point, so the items will come into a point in the middle. Then we would need a freaking another bloody ESD, another item interface. Oh my god. Okay, where's me wand of I want me wand. Give me me wand. We're going to have to move it. I just got to remember where I put my bloody wand. Hang on. So there's me wand of swapping. So that's a swapping one. Where is me other wand? Uh-oh. This is not good. Aha! Wand of moving! That's what I wanted. So that will allow us to move this entire thing without having to do too much. So what I'll do is move it to the end here, okay? That's what we're going to do, is we're actually going to plump it down at the end. Yeah, I'll say around about... Oh, I need something to stick it on. We'll just put it there for now. Pump. There we go. Alright, so that we're obviously going to move our... we'll move our mining equipment down there as well. So turn that off. Plump. Alright, Mr. Builder Block. We are moving you. Okay, so what we'll do... Because I need to have it in the wall somewhere. So... Oh, man. This sucks so much. Okay, so obviously we need to put the builder block underneath. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Can we turn it around? Really? So it can only face one way? Well, lucky the builder block doesn't require to be whatchamacallit. So we can move that around like that. Okay. Yes, I know. We've got to get that installed again. So that there is done. I'm pretty sure that would be absolutely fine. We just need to sort of this quarry. Now, obviously the quarry's not going to be here forever. We're mining out everything out of underneath us right now. So completely underneath us will be mined eventually. So what we need to do is... Okay. So we need to obviously start moving these guys over here. Oh, crikey. So now they should be in range, I'm hoping. Grab all this. They'll be like literally right there. The only way we could do it is literally put the mining area here and put it right here, like in the middle of the walkway, and just have it zoop 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 sort of thing. That's kind of weird. Is this more than 16 blocks? Doesn't look like more than 16 blocks. So we could count it. Ah, bloody nuts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, was it 16 blocks? It might have been shorter than 16 blocks. Oh, crikey, now I'm second guessing myself. I shouldn't second guess myself. Alright, so that doesn't matter. Now, we need to obviously get out our item interface here. And we need our ESD. So we'll pop that here. And item interface with the wireless on it straight away. Oh man, this bloody better be working. Okay, so now we should be able to connect that up with, can we, we'll just say the middle one? There, it's connected. There we go. We got some wireless going on now. Phew! Okay, so copper and iron is obviously hooked up now. So now we need to tell the ESD to take out, we just sort of take out the inbound. We want, inbound, obviously, which is the suck, is copper. So inbound now has to go east. There we go. It already sucked up the copper. Boom. Because we got the whitelist in. Hell yeah. So now we tell it to go, what was that direction again? West. West. So yeah, west. Alright, there. So now I'm hoping... Okay, it's not working. This is not good. Why is it not working? It's set correctly. It should be going into the interface. They're all connected. This is not good. Okay. Alright. I should have tested it because remember, this is mechanism. Mechanism obviously could be quite broken. So what we'll do is just set up a mechanism bin here. We'll do a test with wood. Oh, give me here. Give it here. Shift. Oh, really? Alright. Just put the whole lot in there. There's some wood. Shift click. Oh, how do you get some? I don't want the whole lot. I just want one. God damn it! Oh, you're going to see some data rage in a bloody second. Freaking stupid piece of crap bin. Alright, click. Right click. No, punch. You get the whole lot. Shift. Okay, shift, click. You just get one. Shift, click, you just get one. Okay, alright. So what I'm going to do now is just set up for wood. Okay, you know the wood is going to work. So what we'll do is change it out to wood. There we go. So now, if we just put, we'll put one piece of wood, rubber wood in here, which got sucked up immediately into the ASD, which should send it over here. I'm just making sure everything's good. And we'll even put a stock item relay on it, because we don't need gem and connect. It's not going to 25. Why is it not going to 25? I don't bloody know. Ah, okay. Alright. What can we do? I have no freaking idea. This is not cool. Unless we put a hopper, an ESD here. Unless we put an ESD like on the side of it, tell it to extract. Where is it? 2. No. What direction is that? West. I keep forgetting. Okay, west. It's going fine, and that is obviously outbound. Inbound, we'll say, is from the east. East. Alright, and we'll put a normal item relay on that. And we'll hook that up to that. No. It's still not working. I don't even know what the frick I'm doing now. Ah, such a pain in the bum. Oh no, we need to update this. My bad. I gotta remember that when we every time we do this, we update it. So go that way and that way, and then put it back in. Negative, because east was that way. No, that west. That was west. You freaking outbound. All right, there, updated. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I think they might not be compatible. I have no clue. Because it is not going into the bin. This could be bad because I spent so freaking long on the bloody bin. Hang on a second. Alright. What we'll do is hook it right into this. Make sure it is working correctly. Boom. Alright, just hook that up with that. Thank you. And then obviously update it. So take that out. Update. Thank you. Put it in. Nothing. See, it's detected the 28 slot chest. No problem, but it's not sending it over. What did I do wrong? Unless... Oh, you derpy... That's inbound. You need to set it for outbound. No, because there was nothing in the whitelist, so it should send everything outbound. Unless you need to send another. Alright, there. No! Really? Oh no, I went into this one. Oh, thank God, for the love of God. Freaking derpy. Really? So you have to have an outbound thing set as well? That's silly. Why can't you just have everything? Oh, really? I should have used a bloody plain oldie, whatchamacallit. So it did go into the elite bin, so we don't need, obviously, this crap here. And we just have straight on there. Like that. Alright, so update that now. There. Make sure, get rid of all this junk. There we go. Double make sure that's working now. Alright, shift, left click. Left click. There. We'll grab a couple out. Stick some right in there. Off it goes. Oh, whoops. Update it. My bad. There we go. Updating it. What the frig is going on now? Are you kidding? This thing's giving me a bloody headache. So it goes in, gets sucked up. Yeah, it goes in, but the outbound is updated. It's not detecting unless you have to. No, you don't have to have it. I haven't moved it. Ah, this is not cool. This is not freaking cool. Unless, hey, what did we change? We got rid of the ESD, didn't we? Off the freaking side of it. Are you kidding? You have to have an ESD on the side? That's silly. ESD. ESD, that, hooked up. There. Okay, still at 22? Yes, still at 22. Do you no way, why would you need an ESD hooked up? That makes no sense. Update it. West. Oh my god, are you kidding? Uh-oh, it didn't update. Where did it go? Back in here? Uh-oh, where did the wood go? That's not cool. The wood's gone. Uh-oh. That is not cool. Where the freak did the... Oh, the wood went into the ear... Oh, wood in here. Oh, it did. It went straight into the ESD. So you tell the ESD to go... Oh, nope. My bad. No. It would be... It would be freaking... I keep west. West. Force it into west slot, please. West. Thank you. Why aren't you forcing it into west? What did you do? Uh-oh. Alright. That's inbound. Outbound. Oh, outbound is west. Why is it so mixed up? Inbound is east. East. Okay, so poof. Okay, so it looks like you have to have an ESD? That's silly. But, if we put this in here now, so that says 24. That says 25. Okay, so we have it working with an ESD. That is silly. So it doesn't connect right into the item relay, or I was doing it wrong. No, it wasn't hooked into. It's not hooking into the item relay properly. I don't know why. I'm gonna double check that because I'm gonna look like a freaking scrub if I don't get this freaking thing working. That is all set up properly. We just found that out properly. All right, so one more try on that one. All right, give me one of those back. Oh, I forgot to hook them up. I'll even update it. So don't worry. There we go. It's hooked in. So we'll update it. So outbound, obviously, is west still. Pop in. Okay, it's not transferring. It is not transferring at all. You need to have an ESD. I'm figuring this out slowly. ESD on the side of this puppy. Re-enable that, which is really west, east. There we go. Put that bad boy on there like that. So, and then obviously hook it up now, and that number should change to 25. And if that's true, you definitely need an ESD. All right, it's connected. Oh, if you needed to update it, my bad. So. Re-update it. Update. Gone. Boom, bang, boom, bing, bang, biddy, bang, bang, bang. Yes. So, the news is not too good. The news is you need an ES-fucking-D to hook into a mechanism bin. Ah, well, now I know. So, I have... bloody hell. I need normal ones. Did I make normal ones? Whatever. So now, we should be easily able to do this now. So we break all this, get rid of it. We'll start with the copper, alright. Put that on the back, like so. Do I have a normal, freaking what's it called, laying around somewhere? I don't need the advanced. That's silly, wasting an advanced. So pop that one on there, pop that one on there. So we'll start, obviously, hook you, or disconnect you, but hook you, this one here, up to this one up here. It's getting bigger and bigger, so that's now hooked in. We'll hook that one into that one. Alright, so now all we need to do is tell the ESD, so that we're taking from north and going south. Okay, so we're taking from north, so inbound will be north, which is that there, so it's north, yep. And obviously outbound is south, which already detected 2. So same down here, inbound north and south. Okay, so that there should be Oh, but you know what? We definitely need the filters, that means. We're going to need some sort of filters because it's going to store it in here, and which is not good. So the copper... Oh, crikey. So now, soon as we update this, so take these two out like that. Add copper here and here. Boom, boom. Okay, it already took off. We already just seen one take off. So let's update that. There we go. So I think, yes, it has. So copper is already, it's already been sealed up, okay? It's already been sucked up. Yep, it's taken up all the copper out of here. Now let's do iron next. So, there we go. So we can do iron as well. Oh, was that iron? Oh, I took the wrong one. Hang on. Iron, boom, 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 boom. So that there is not filling up the iron. And because I have a gut feeling the copper's jammed in that one and iron is jammed in that one, and they're switched around. Iron is the top one. See what I mean? Frig! That is so bad. Bloody cracky, bloody crap. Ah! And that means you have to have a giant filter for all this. Alright. So... Oh, crikey, it's going to keep grabbing it. My bad. I love playing with this. This is just fiddling around, mucking around. Whoop, bloody peeing down around outside. Go away, you. Okay, so the only way we're going to do this properly now is you're going to have a filter and normal ESDs, or you're going to have a filter on the ESD instead. Which is cheaper? The item laser relays or the ESDs? I don't freaking know. How much was the ESDs versus... Alright, the advanced ESDs... The advanced ESDs are actually cheaper than the item filters, I think. So, advanced items? Yes, I would say a lot because of the obsidian. Bam, bam, my decision's made. So, how this has got to work now is relatively quite simple. We need to use advanced. These guys here, we need to use... iron has already come into this one. God damn it. Which iron is the top one, so that's fine. So, stop putting iron in this for a second, for the love of God. Ugh, bloody hell. Okay, so obviously that's all enabled now. We just, what was it? North and south. There we go. So she should be filling up. Oh, she did. She filled it up quite nicely. So from now on, the inbound and outbound are now set. So same with this. We have to set up copper for this one. Boom, boom. And it will suck up copper. What should. And we just go... Oh, see? Sucked up copper. Alright, so north and south. South. Did it accidentally just push into that one? Yes, it did. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. So, that should be working fine. Those numbers are looking fine and dandy. So if we put... What was the copper at? Copper is at 320. So if we put this bad boy in here, 320 will change. Boop, boop. No, it didn't change. Okay, what's going on? What did I do? What did I do? Copper and iron's the only two things getting filtered. 320. Where did it go? In the top one? What the frig? Iron. It forced it in there anyway. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. The bottom one's not accidentally set wrong, is it? No. So north to south, yes. So that's that way to that way. That is weird. It's going into the top one first. So that means we have to individually select each one of these if that's correct. If that's correct, that means we will have to disable these two. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll literally have to do it the other way. Oh my god, this is getting confusing. So you literally have to run straight into that here. And then you straight into it. You can't like chain it, I don't think. Boom. So there, they're both connected now. So now I'm hoping it detects where it's meant to go. Iron versus copper, which we'll double check that now. So, 320 hasn't moved. Yep, hasn't moved. Alright, Mr. Copper, boom. Yep, copper is going into the right system now. Boom. Did that just go down, or is it going up? Copper. No, it's going up. Alright, iron. Okay, have some iron. 457. 457. 457. Uh-oh. Okay. Are you bloody kidding me? Ah! I'm going to rage in a second. This is now just scratching my freaking noggin stuff. Alright, stop sucking the iron out. Okay. So obviously, yes, we have to use freaking the expensive stuff. Alright. So, I guess we'll just use get rid of these two. Use the normal one. Ba-dum. Get rid of these two. Freaking stupid expensive things. And then use the advanced. That's how this is going to work. The advanced is going to have to just do the advanced. Alright, so Mr. Advanced, you better bloody work. This is driving me up the wall now. Alright, so inbound from the other side, obviously inbound you want, what was the top one? Iron. Okay, so, and obviously bottom one was copper. Do we have any copper? Thank you. Okay, so I'm hoping, now we'll just do this again. Oh, south, no, wrong way. North to south, thank you. I think I just shot it in the wrong freaking direction. My bad. Take it out of there. So, north to south. Thank you. So now, that should work just fine. So we should be able to do that. And we should be able to do this. Hoping. Okay. Alright, mister. Alright, where's that iron? There's copper. There's iron. Alright, numbers are going up. Finally! I got it working. Alright. Yes, 505. Yep, it's going up. It's working perfectly. So, at this present time, it is working. We have to use the normal ones. Yeah, we have to use the normal ESDs. And we have to obviously use the expensive filter ones on the back because of the point, the inbound. This is what we want. The inbound was the biggest. Obviously, the only thing that can come into this laser relay now is obviously iron, and the only thing that can come into this one is copper. Now, because it bounces, obviously it will skip that one and go straight to that one. So that's fine. That's fine. So we got more iron we can shove in there for a test. We could just do this, like literally shove in more iron in here, ba-bum, and off it goes. See? Works freaking perfectly now. We'll set up one more test. What is a lot of an item? Okay? What is a lot of item? I know we're running overtime. I do apologize to everybody. We are running extremely overtime. Let's go. I really want... we'll get redstone. Look, redstone's everywhere. We'll take one redstone out, and we'll add it to the filter. Like so. And we'll add... oh, no. I don't have any... oh, yes, I do. I've got one left. One more normal ESD left. Okay, so we'll throw that down the bottom. Hook in one of these. Oh, not two of them. One of them. What the freak? Alright, so, and then obviously add the redstone to the inbound. There we go. And just make sure this is set to north versus south. There we go. That's all hooked up. So as soon as we hook this up, so if we break this for now, as soon as we hook the bottom one up now, it should automatically start working. Ta-da! 652. We have got this down pat now. Got this freaking down pat. Oh, crikey. I thought we were in big trouble then. Got it down pat. So all we got to do is literally add all the stuff that's in this chest, and then we've got to build a miscellaneous chest to where all the junk goes, and we've got to add everything to it. So obviously osmium will be next, but the problem is I don't have any normal. I'm going to have to make some. Bloody rain. I'm going to have to make some. But now I can literally, I'm going to have this whole wall is going to be covered with freaking ESDs and advanced freaking filters. Well, this whole wall. But that's going to be allow us to take down most of this guy here and get it all sorted out into its proper spots, which is obviously fan-freaking-tastic. And that there looks a hell of a lot sexier than that over there. Woohoo! I'm getting this. I'm getting the freaking hang of this. Holy smokes. This item stuff is crazy. I should have just stuck with pipes. For freak's sake, everybody knows pipes. Pipes would have been bloody easy. But then again, this wireless stuff is pretty cool too. Alright guys, we're actually going to call it now. Thanks for watching episode 21 of All the Mods. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the bloomin' content, smash those buttons, give it a like, share, all that good stuff. And I'll catch yous all later. Holy smokes, now the long task of getting all this set up.